I bet you guys think Wheaties taste good without sugar on it.
The farmer says like iced tea with no sugar.
That means what I like when you just said. Guys, you just take it out right here. You don't need it.
Everybody's standing back there.
Yeah, I know. Political government is dictatorship.
Very shorty.
Political government is dictatorship. Political government is dictatorship. Political government.
Y'all ever wish Andrew Jackson was alive just so he could suck a dick again?
That look, though. Says everything. I just want to challenge one of them to talk to me right now about the max stabbing. Come forward. Let's speak about the max stabbing right now. It'll force their hand to either stand against Ted for a stabbing or attack us and ignore a stabbing. Checkmate. But when people are yelling, it's like, I can't even get a word across to them.
Take off your Soviet Union military equipment.
Yo, bro, tell them to stand against Ted for the max stabbing. They don't want it. They don't like.
All right, you got to explain that perfectly.
Oh yeah,
you need to say it. Just yell it, yell it.
I have, and they didn't listen to the.
Just yell it right now, please.
Please stand against Ted Wheeler for the Jeremy Christian max stabbings. We know that y'all didn't do it. We know that Ted Wheeler caused a racist. See, as soon as I speak up, people
I'm pointing at you. I'm pointing at you. They're listening, Ham.
Please stand against Ted Wheeler for causing a terrorist attack. Jeremy Christian killed people because Ted Wheeler choke-chained you guys. Ted Wheeler caused a stabbing and covered it up for 3 years.
And you didn't do shit!
Please stand against Ted Wheeler. Please stand against your boss, Ted. Let's change the system of governance together so that no mayor's a police commissioner. Please stand with us against Ted. Please don't gas us. Please work with us against Ted Wheeler.
Fucking government murder children.
What are they gonna do with that? March with us or be like assholes?
You're doing that shit. Why don't you look up how the government set up the transit system?
What? You want to walk up and say that again? I want you to yell that because you're loud. I want you to say that. Can you say that?
Arkansas. I want you to remember. Man, Arkansas and Bill Clinton.
We're going to have a conversation. I can't say that for everybody. I'm not very personal crowd. But I want to understand. I'm going to take 2 steps forward. I will take 2 steps forward. I will take 2 steps forward by myself.
Yeah, you better back.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep walking.
I'm calling engineer. Let me tell him to grab this board. What's that board? Yo, thank you. Thank you all for having. We made that happen. We did that. We did that. If people don't think that message didn't resonate, that's why they did that. It's all on video. And if they would have fucking marched on us after we said that, they would have been fucked. That's why they backed down. That's what we do every night now. Thank you for seeing that and witnessing that. Have my back, dude.
Yeah,
I'll see you around though.
You all fucking pieces of
I'm gonna go back though because I did help them walk away. I don't want them attacking me to charge. Oh, you gave us peace and then you chased us.
No, it's safer to stay with the group though. Trust me.
I'll stay with y'all.
It's really important.
I appreciate you guys because this shit's getting crazy out here.
I've been doing this shit most of my life. I've been practicing this shit, so.
Well, it's good to meet y'all. I'm more of a fucking ivory tower advocate. I worked in politics for many years, and Ted doesn't like that I'm out here because he knows me. I know the governor, the mayors, all of them. They're afraid I'm out here because I'm a massive whistleblower. And, you know, I'm surprised they haven't shot at me anyways, just to shut me up. But, you know, I'm out in the streets because I'm from Felony Flats, and I worked in politics for a bit. But I saw a stabbing happen, so I'm like, I'm a march for people.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta focus.
Do what you gotta do.
What?
Did you speak at the vigil?
Yes.
What the
What did you say? Can I get it?
So anyways, guys, we had the police and National Guard just stand down here in Portland They threatened dogs on us, and they tear gassed us all night.
The tear gas is also much stronger than it was before. I was here at the beginning and I got tear gas 3 times in a row. I couldn't even see. I got tear gas once, secondhand today, and it was way worse than the shit they had before. They're up in the levels. They're being way more violent than they were before.
What do you think about them standing down when we asked them? Is that a good positive, at least a little bit movement? How can we keep that sustained?
I think it's an excuse to give that, oh, there's some good cops narrative. No, all cops are fucking bastards.
What do you say to Ted Wheeler as police commissioner making this happen towards us?
Fuck Ted Wheeler. Fuck him.
What do you say to his neighbors that might have voted for him on a fence?
Fuck him. Fuck them. White silence is fucking violence.
So you think his neighbors should out him or march with us and stuff?
I do. I think, especially as a white person, if you're not actively helping this movement, unless you're like physically disabled or something like that, which I have dealt with, and then during my physical good moments, I'm out here on the fucking front lines. Because if you're not using your white privilege to help this movement, then you're fucking up and you're doing it wrong.
Thank you for that. I appreciate you. So everybody, you heard it first. We're here at the Justice Center here in Portland, Oregon. I don't even know what time it is. What the fuck? We've been out here all day, every day.
It's past 4 a.m. now.
It's past 4 a.m. apparently.
Really? Yeah, it was, let's see, I'll check. It is now 4:42.
It's 4:42
a.m.
And we're still here, folks. We got all summer long.
We gotta be quiet for Independence Day. Yeah, that's the reason I gotta be up here.
Take up your riot gear! Can I talk? Hey, can I talk to one of y'all real quick? Is that cool? Hey, I don't want to get shot. Can I approach? Is that cool? I want to talk about Jeremy Christian and Max Stabbing, how we can heal all this.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. This has been declared a riot. You must leave the area now by moving to the west. Tear gas and other crowd control munitions may be deployed. Leave the area now.
What happened to freedom of assembly?
Fucking pieces of shit.
I need a megaphone.
Yeah, we need it now. Let's find one. Actually, I'm on live right now. Let's tell your story while we can.
This is the Portland Police Bureau. This has been declared a riot.
What?
You must leave the area now by moving to the west. Tear gas and other crowd control munitions
Have a good
may be
one.
deployed. Leave the area now.
My ride's leaving. I'll see you though. What's up? I'm gonna grab my bag. I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Cool.
I'm leaving you here.
I know. I got this. I want you to be safe, but I want to see what's up. What? I can't hear you.
I took a lot of fire with me.
Don't worry. Open the shit, will you? Will you open it? Oh, it's open. I will. Thank you for all that you do, bro. I'm sorry that you had to deal with a lot of shit tonight. I tried to smooth it over to that bitch. I tried to smooth it over.
Not your fucking fault. I don't give a shit.
Well, I'm just telling you I got your shit, so calm down.
I know. I'm just telling you. I don't give a shit.
I know, and that's why
I had their back. I fucking deflected bullets. You didn't want to fucking shit on me.
Well, oh shit, hold on. Take that cord. That's fine, but I'll get it later. I'll see you later, bro. Thanks. Okay, so I'm back, folks. Who has a bullhorn? Who has a bull? Hey, yo! I think it's time to go to fucking Ted's house. Switch it up.
I would like to go to fucking Ted's house.
So we need to start on the front of the line and just tell everyone right the fuck now, because Why not?
Where's his house again? We were there yesterday.
9th and Gleason.
Leave the area now by moving to the west.
I'm gonna tell
Tear
people.
gas and other crowd control munitions may be deployed. Leave the area now.
Let's go to Ted Wheeler's house. Let's go to Ted. Hey. We're just gonna go to Ted's house if they do this. Why not?
Alrighty.
Let's fucking yell that.
Yeah,
We need to get it unified. They think they're gonna gas us here. They won't gas in front of Ted's house.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna talk about how he caused a racist stabbing. We're gonna switch. That's why I yelled at them. I don't know if you heard that. I made them march back here. That was me. I said, please stand down and attack Ted Wheeler for causing the German Christian stabbing. And they backed off because they didn't want to attack us when we were yelling.
Is that the one with the Muslim girls on the...
Yeah, I'm friends with Mike who was stabbed. So we were trying to organize a march against Ted's house for 3 years. It's been covered up. Well, now guess what? We have all sorts of people coming together. We're going to have an organized march in the future, but I figured tonight we might as well go now.
Yeah, what platform are you on?
What's up?
Like, what, you got like a handle on tonight you call or something?
Yeah, it's
Some of you have come from areas where you press on questions of freedom. And you're bounded by the storm of persecution. Staggered by the winds of police brutality.
I say, let's have
You have been the veterans of creative suffering. Continue to work with the faith that honor suffering is redemptive.
Suit and tie.
Go back to Mississippi.
Oh, on Instagram. Yep.
Go back to Alabama. Go back to Georgia. Go back to...
And I'll send you the video of Michael Fletcher straight up saying, Ted Wheeler, you caused my stabbing. There's a video out there that's been covered up. One active file. So, thank y'all for coming out, though.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's, you know, it's a good cause. And it is, like, genuinely kind of a goal for you, like, especially during, like, COVID, you know, like, everyone's so fucking wrong. It's nice to be around all of you guys.
I agree. It's people coming together for, well, Ted Wheeler caused all the right things, many things.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, earlier up in the, when they're standing up front, you know, giving speeches, they're like, oh, we out here for fun.
I was one of those people. I was going to talk about the stabbings. What I got?
I was the guy that was like, oh, abolish the DEA, abolish
Was that
ICE.
tonight?
Yeah, it was tonight.
Was that with Hennessy? It might have been before.
I don't know. I was just up there.
But you were there, though. That was probably after I walked off. I walked off to go somewhere else, but...
Yeah, might have been.
Thank you for speaking your piece.
Fuck you! You know, and I was just like, you know, real liberalism is an oppression to us all, not just people of color.
Absolutely. So I'm going to try to move within the crowd and plant the seed. It honestly might not happen. People are so low energy tonight, it might just honestly not happen. But it will happen in the next couple of days because all the generals, I've talked to everybody, we're all on the same page. It's just like there's this collective laziness right now, and that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, you know, people have been out for quite a while, so it's kind of expected.
Yeah, you know what, honestly, fuck it. I'm going to just support trying to get people to do it because I know that there's not going to do it.
Yeah, and
I would love to, but we're going to do it another day.
Yeah, and like the Occupy Ted Wheeler's house, you know, that was broken up in like 7 hours.
Well, they had the wrong narrative, too. They didn't have a black pastor who I know, whose granddaughter was on the train. You see, you got to play PR narratives with these bitches.
Yeah.
I work I know Ted. I work campaigns. I know how to get them where it hurts. I know how to get the white constituency in a bad light where they want to, oh, no. I will get them in a position where they want to abortion on Ted Wheeler and kick him out of his own condo. And it's about you caused a racist terrorist attack, sir, and you covered it up for 3 years. Once all his neighbors here and all the white people voted for him hear that, you pin them down and say, anyone who voted for Mayor Wheeler knowing about it now, you have a chance to rescind your vote for him because he caused a stabbing. Let's see you raise a hand. Who's now cool with that still?
Yeah. It's going to be nobody.
Yeah. And it's no rush. We have now till November. So.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like there's a certain point where the closer to the election it is, the better, you know, that's the more effective it's going to be.
Usually, but he won't even last any close to November because we're marching right now, and we're going to expose his stabbing. So he may try to weather the storm for even a month. I don't think it. Once it gets loud enough and synchronized enough on that message, I don't think he'll even stay in office in the summer. But we'll see. I'm gonna work the crowd, but what's your name, bro?
Sai.
Sai Patrick. Cobra. Wait. I'm half. I was gonna say Cobra Kai, but I said Sai. I'm half asleep as fuck.
Oh yeah, no, we're super tired. We can't fucking wait to get home and crash.
I feel it. Well, stay safe, y'all. But I'll see you around. I'll be right there. They haven't rescinded the riot shit, have they? Okay. I'm trying to tell them to their face, like, yo, terrorist attack, Jeremy Christian, like, what the fuck, like.
Get their name, face, and need a fucking database. They need to check their houses.
That's what I'm saying. Ted Wheeler's house first for the Max stabbing, and then we tell the cops. You know, do you stand against your boss for tying your hands against?
How do you feel about Mark Kruger? How about asking him that, right?
I don't know who that is. But
he's a Nazi. He's a cop.
Oh, ask him. They don't like Ted Wheeler as a boss, so that's why I'm hitting him with the stabbing narrative. I'm like, do you want to be blamed for causing a stabbing? No, you don't. And by the way, I know a lot of you don't like Ted. So, boom, boom. Like, two narratives why you should...
They hate him for, like, the complete wrong reasons, but I feel you, though.
Yeah, give them a narrative they
can...
against
each other, right?
Yeah. My enemy is my friend. There's a way they can stand against Ted without standing with us. And so it all has to do with the Max stabbing. They don't want blame. We don't want... Nobody wants blame for that. So we just say, ain't it Ted Wheeler's fault because he's a police commissioner and he tied y'all hands? Turn your back right now. And that's how it exposes the bad cops, because the bad ones won't care about their terrorist attack. The good ones will be like, yeah, let's do that.
I kind of feel like they're all bad, but I mean, I feel like...
I have optimism, and blind optimism, but I'm also a realist. Like, I know that I'm going to try to speak to them again, and I'll probably either get arrested or shot at for trying to speak to them in peace. But I know Ted Wheeler, and it's going to be funny when, like, one of the elite proteges of all the Democrats in Oregon gets arrested for talking about a stabbing. I'm ready for that. I don't care. I walked away from politics because a stabbing happened. My friend got stabbed. All the politicians in town covered it up. Guess what? I got emails, text messages, 3 years of that, of people covering up the Ted caused stabbing. So it's not the police that's just going to take flack. A lot of
it's the politicians too, yeah.
All of them.
No,
the news execs.
And he's the head, like, he's supposed to be the civilian head of the police. He's not doing much. Sorry for going wrong about your thoughts on.
Oh no, it's all good. You know what's up. Well, I'm going to try to approach them and watch them get shot.
So I think a lot of people run around with a lot of internalized pain, suffering, and I'm nothing compared to somebody.
I would like you guys to stand with us in peace against Mayor Wheeler for causing the Jeremy Christian Max Train stabbings. If you're not aware of the Max Train stabbings, a guy killed people in a racist terrorist attack 3 years ago. A lot of cops knew about the guy who should have been arrested. What's up? So we're asking that the police stand against the mayor because the system is broken. No mayor should be a police commissioner choke-chaining y'all on a racist terrorist, right? I was threatened by Jeremy Christian. The cops either stood down or they had their hands tied, one or the other. But I was threatened, and then Jeremy Christian murdered people. I don't believe that's your fault. I think that's Ted Wheeler's fault. So I'm asking that you guys recognize the Jeremy Christian stabbing that's in the news right now. It's not standing with us, it's just saying y'all don't want flack for a stabbing, and that Ted should resign for the stabbing, and that y'all should have a new boss. So I'm just speaking realness about nobody should have flack for the stabbing but Ted Wheeler. And that would heal all of this. All of it. We could change the system of governance. So I'm just asking that you guys show solidarity not with us, but against Ted. Give him some room. Give him some room.
One of the interesting things I said, correlation.
I know that. Because when I was 15, I was physically assaulted by the same fucking people, the same organization.
Can I talk to one of your sergeants about Jeremy Christian and the Max stabbings, please? I know, Ted, I don't want to get arrested for talking about a Max stabbing. I know Ted. I don't like Ted. I'm a whistleblower. I used to work in politics. I have photos with Ted Wheeler. I don't like him. I'm sure some of you don't like him. I don't want to get arrested for appealing to y'all against Ted. I hope y'all are hearing that. I know you got earmuffs in, but...
A lot of the principles of the Constitution and, for example, the structure of the 13 colonies is copied from the Iroquois Confederacy. Like, I've been talking about that this whole week. You know, that shit's been...
Hey guys, I didn't mean to yell at y'all, but I'm trying to speak my piece, and I wanted y'all to hear what I had to say too. So I'm not trying to approach you guys at all, but I'm trying to talk to y'all about Ted Wheeler being the police commissioner, right? Y'all don't like Ted Wheeler or a mayor telling you guys what to do, right? Now's our time to change the system of governance so that no mayor tells police officers what to do again. We can change the system right now, but we got to talk about the Max stabbing and how Ted Wheeler caused a racist terrorist attack by handcuffing you guys. I don't know if you can hear me, but I hope that you do. I hope that you hear me. The mayor of Oregon caused a stabbing. The mayor of Portland caused a racist terrorist attack. That's not your fault. It's Ted Wheeler's fault. So all I'm saying is if you guys straight up say Ted Wheeler resigned for the Max stabbing, you guys can do that. You guys can make Mayor Wheeler resign and change the entire system so that no politicians or police commissioner. I hope that that message is being heard. I hope it's being heard. Can I talk to one of y'all about that?
The revolution will not be televised. They can trigger each global pimping, men and women, every MKO.
Sir, I want to thank you. I want to single you out and thank you for having your weapons lowered. Thank you. I'm not going to blame you if you're pulling on some dumbass, but thank you for lowering it. I don't want to get in your bubble, but I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? So, I don't know, did you hear me earlier at all? I know you can't say yes or no because you're on the job, but Ted Wheeler caused a racist stabbing by handcuffing y'all. I called the cops in Jeremy Christian, and I'm not a cop caller. I'm a prisoner reform advocate. But I knew he was crazy and he threatened me. Nothing happened. I don't believe that was the police standing down. I think that was what Daryl Turner said. Ted Wheeler handcuffed y'all, and a terrorist attack happened. We covered that up for 3 years. We have black pastors ready to march on Ted's house to unify all of us. You guys have a bone to pick with Ted. Everybody out here has a bone to pick with Ted. The Patriots have a bone to pick with Ted. If you see the videos, every group of politics had a protest at Ted Wheeler's house. The Patriots, Antifa, Native Water Protectors. The fact that he's mayor and he caused a stabbing is insane. So we're going to be marching like with black pastors here in the future, a peaceful march. I don't want no fucking craziness. And we're going to say, look, the pastor's grandbaby was on the train. He's here today. Ted Wheeler, the guy who got stabbed in the neck, he's here today. We all want you to resign for a stabbing that you covered up for 3 years. By the way, the police got bad flack for that too. Apologize to them. So I'm sure you can't speak on that, but I'm begging y'all, like, I'm a whistleblower. I walked away from politics. I don't give a fuck about that. I care about issues. I could be dead because of lying Ted. I got PTSD because Jeremy Christian was looking for me for a month. He's been in the Oregonian. So my main question is, if you, I know that
is all of us. God is all.
I don't want to yell at you, so I'll leave you be. But out of all this chaos tonight, I want you to know that there are people in Portland politics that don't care about the politicians. They want to bring all people together to heal the system. We don't want a mayor as police commissioner. That's insane. And we can't just carry that narrative. You guys can carry it. You guys can tell Daryl Turner to call out Ted Wheeler for the Max stabbing tomorrow. If that happens, he'll resign. If that happens, y'all can change the entire system of governance. I'm not joking. The last thing I'll say is the Portland City Club. You may know the Portland City Club. I'm friends with the chair. I used to work with her in politics. They're trying to change the governance model right now. Hold on. Hold on.
Are you a prisoner of color?
He's listening to the shit, right? He's listening to the narrative that I was telling you about.
No.
Just let me
your own people?
Let me talk to him real quick. Let me talk to him. Let me talk. I'm sorry, man. That's what I'm talking about. We're all here for different reasons. And I don't mean to tone for these two. I love you, okay? I just want to rap with this guy real quick about the stabbing. So, like I'm saying, all this chaos is going on. No one person knows how to handle all these. It's like herding cats. But The City Club had a report that came out. It's like the white-collar professional thing that people like you can lean on. It's not saying that y'all stand with this. No, no. You can just, outside of all this narrative, you can say, you know what, we're tired of shooting at protesters. There's some crazies involved, but they're really mad that Ted Wheeler caused a max stabbing. We're going to cite the Portland City Club's report that no mayor should be a police commissioner. That's already established legitimate politics. You guys can serve that up on high. You don't even have to talk about the protests or any of these people here. You can just say, we don't like being called racist for this terrorist attack that ultimately Ted Wheeler caused. And by the way, while we're at it, it's because he's a police commissioner. So let's change the whole system. The system is so bad that a racist terrorist attack happened. Anybody who supports this system supports racist terrorist attacks. And anybody who would try to rebuttal you or Daryl would look racist or stupid. Thank you, brother. I'm good.
Okay. Cookies, ladies and gentlemen, cookies. It's frosted animal cookies. You know you want cookies.
I'll have them. I'll have them.
Okay, wait a minute. You gotta put your hand down. Coronavirus, man.
Yeah.
Boom, cookies. You want a cookie?
It's all love.
I'm giving away my girls cookies.
I'm gonna leave you alone because I barked at you enough. My voice is gone. I'm exhausted.
Anyone want a cookie?
But I'm here because I'm a whistleblower. Like, I know all the politicians. They've all covered up the max stabbing. So
it's a
they're all going to get exposed, every last one of them. And I'm going to back y'all up if you back up me. Because I'm not about crazy violence.
It says
someone's
animal cookies.
Thank you for listening. Please don't
Me either.
I'm
They
trying to help others.
We were distracted.